Hi everyone, it's Theo, and in today's video, we are going to be participating in the September 2024 community event. This is a fun map with a very good event item as a reward, but before we get started, I wanted to let you all know that this video will be a little different. When I recorded this video, I had every intention of letting you all hear me, Jack, Tuna, Braden, and Unbound all talking in Discord voice chat about what we were doing. It worked, but my recording did not record my microphone, so you hear the others responding to me on video, but never actually get to hear what I'm saying. So the recording was somewhat messed up, but we press on. The Old Plaza is an event map made by Boltdan. Our event host for this run is Eskev. Eskev was my event host for the last event in May. I'll be running this event with my group that I usually run Poly and other maps with, which is Braden, Jack Miller, Tuna, and Unbound. With all that out of the way, let's get this event started. Alright, here we go. You're going to see a whole bunch of icons in the top left corner showing all of us talking, but you're not going to hear us talk. I have muted all of that out, so you're just going to hear some background music and see us play the map. Now this is going to be a very easy map for me to run because I don't build anything. I'm just going to run around, I'll grab some mana, but I'm basically going to be DPSing in this map. Tuna and Unbound and Jack will be doing the build, and really what they're going to be doing is going to be placing 3 auras at each one of the crystals. They place in some buff beams on top of some of the tents. This buff beam right here is where the golem's just going to sit there. And so we'll see what they're all building. They're going to be building hermit towers. We found that lightning towers on this map really made it lag. So we forgoed all lightning towers and just went with hermit towers for the whole build. And by hermit towers, it's basically going to be seed bomb towers on top of the tents, and golems on the bottom, and we'll have some nature's pylons to expand the range. So I'm going to go ahead and let them build, and then we'll get this map started in just a moment. So I am pretty much going to DPS all of the waves until the final wave where I will switch over to an apprentice. And then we're going to hang out on top of a wall and take care of business with the bosses and the mobs on the final wave. Alright, I'll be back on the final wave. And I'm back. It's time for the boss fights. In the boss wave, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and swap over to my apprentice. And we're going to actually have 2 apprentices and 2 huntresses and a hero boost monk. And we're all going to stand right over there where that golem is on that wall over there during the fight. So we'll have 2 huntresses doing a piercing shot on the bosses. We'll have 2 apprentices shooting them with emerald staves. As you can see, we're going over here. We're going to jump right on this wall. Yep, just get up there. So this is where we'll be standing, and we're going to shoot at the bosses, which will be right above that building over there. So we're going to pretty much just hang out. The one thing that you will run into is you'll probably run out of mana before the 4 bosses are actually gone. But this is where we're going to be. We got 2 cats. We got plenty of cats. We got plenty of DPS, and we're going to go ahead and start shooting things. Alright, I'll be back for the boss fight. Alright, it is boss fight time, so here we go. I actually didn't like this boss fight when I first played it a few times when we were beta testing the map. But in a group, it's actually quite fun and pretty simple. So we're just going to hang out here. We got our huntresses ready to go. They are going to take some piercing shots at these bosses. I'm going to go ahead and switch to first person view. It makes it a little bit simpler for me to see. And we're going to go. Here we go. That's right, 4 guardian pets. And they're just going to hang out right there. Now sometimes they will actually just shoot and just kill all of your towers. But in this instance, they actually don't do that. They're just going to hang out over there, which is really nice. So we're just going to stay over here. We're going to shoot. And we're going to do what we need to do. And that boss health bar is for just one of the bosses. There's 4 to go. So once this one goes out, we'll have another one pop up. And there we go. And each one of these bosses has 1.8 billion hit points. But we're getting this second one down, working our way down. And we're out of mana. And we're out of, hero boost, which is slowing this down just a little bit. And our hero boost is back. Our second boss is down, and we're going for the third boss now. We are almost done here. And bam. Huzzah, we have won the day. Now just know whether you win or lose on your event, everyone's going to get the reward. There's not an extra reward for winning the map. And since this is an event map and we're playing it on open, we need to go ahead and after we're done, our host is going to say, hey, go ahead and join my shop on ranked. And so what we're going to do is just go ahead and close down. Yes, we're going to exit out of everything. We'll exit the game. We'll restart the game, and then we'll go ahead and join ranked. If you don't do that, you are going to get an error message when you try to join a rank, your host's shop in ranked. And we're waiting for our host. Not there yet, so I'm just going to hit refresh a few times and wait for that shop to show up. Alright, there it is. Let's go ahead and join the shop. And once you join the shop, your host will trade you the event item. So just make sure that when you do get the trade, take a screenshot of that trade window. You should see the host name, the item that they're giving you, and your name as well in the trade window. Take a screenshot of that before you accept the event. And that is it. That's it for this event map. This was a fun map. I appreciate Eska for hosting us. I appreciate all the event hosts who do this. There's a lot they have to do. I can't imagine how much work they have to put in to get all this ready for the whole community. So I appreciate them. I appreciate my group that I got to play with. Again, that is Braden, Jack, Tuna, and Unbound. I appreciate those guys for playing and just always being available for a run here and there. I appreciate them all. Alright, that's all I got for you all. Thank you guys very much, and hope you guys have a wonderful event.